Welcome to Thrive. What are hormones? Hormones are chemical messengers produced by endocrine glands and released into the bloodstream to regulate various psychological processes and maintain homeostasis in the body. These chemical signals play a crucial role in communication between cells and organs, influencing growth, development, metabolism, immune function, mood, and reproduction. Key features of hormones include endocrine glands. Hormones are primarily produced by endocrine glands, such as the pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal glands, pancreas, ovaries in females, and testes in males. Chemical messengers. Hormones are typically proteins or steroids that carry signals from one part of the body to another through the bloodstream. Target cells or organs. Hormones travel through the bloodstream and bind to specific receptors on the surface or inside target cells or organs. This binding initiates a response with the target cells, influencing their activity. Regulation of psychological processes. Hormones regulate a wide range of psychological processes, including metabolism. Insulin and glucagon regulate blood sugar levels. Growth and development. Growth hormone influences growth in children and adolescents. Reproductive functions. Estrogen and testosterone play key roles in the male and female reproductive systems. Stress response. Adrenaline. Epinephrine triggers the fight or flight response during stressful situations. Feedback mechanisms. Hormone levels are often regulated by feedback mechanisms. When a certain psychological parameter deviates from its normal range, the endocrine system releases hormones to bring it back into balance. Interconnected system. The endocrine system works in coordination with the nervous system to maintain homeostasis. While the nervous system provides rapid, short-term responses, hormones often act more slowly, but have longer-lasting effects. Pituitary gland. Often referred to as the master gland, the pituitary gland secretes hormones that influence other endocrine glands, orchestrating the overall hormonal balance in the body. Examples of hormones include insulin, regulating blood sugar, thyroid hormones, influencing metabolism, cortisol, responding to stress, estrogen, and progesterone, regulating the menstrual cycle, and testosterone, contributing to male reproductive functions. Understanding hormones is crucial for comprehending how the body maintains balance and responds to internal and external changes. Hormone imbalances can lead to various health issues, and many medical conditions involve dysregulation of the endocrine system. What is a hormonal imbalance? Sign 1. Weight gain. Hormonal imbalances can wield a profound influence on weight, turning the delicate symphony of the body's regulatory systems into a dissonant melody. Imagine a scenario where the hormonal orchestra is conducted with a few instruments out of tune. Insulin, the conductor of glucose metabolism, may lose its precision, leading to insulin resistance that impedes the body's ability to regulate blood sugar effectively. As a result, the stage is set for increased fat storage, especially around the abdomen, contributing to weight gain. Leptin, the maestro of appetite regulation, may find its signals falling on deaf ears in case of leptin resistance. This disruption can leave individuals with persistent feelings of hunger and a propensity for overeating, further complicating the delicate dance between energy intake and expenditure. Meanwhile, cortisol, the stress hormone, takes the stage with a heightened tempo during chronic stress, triggering not only an increased appetite for calorically dense foods, but also encouraging the storage of excess fat, particularly in the visceral region. The body, caught in this hormonal whirlwind, may find itself entangled in a feedback loop where weight gain exacerbates hormonal imbalances, perpetuating a cycle that challenges the intrinsic equilibrium necessary for optimal metabolic health. Understanding this intricate dance between hormones and weight is key to unraveling the complexities of obesity and metabolic disorders, pointing toward the need for comprehensive approaches that address both hormonal harmony and sustainable weight management. Sign 2. Fatigue. Fatigue becomes a poignant companion when the delicate hormonal balance in our bodies experiences a discordant shift. Picture a hormonal symphony where cortisol, the stress hormone, takes center stage during prolonged periods of stress, creating a crescendo that disrupts the body's circadian rhythm. Elevated cortisol levels not only heightened alertness in the short term, but when chronic, can lead to adrenaline fatigue, leaving individuals in a state of perpetual tiredness. Meanwhile, thyroid hormones, the conductors of metabolism, may find themselves out of tune, especially in conditions like hyperthyroidism, where an underactive thyroid results in slowed bodily functions and a persistent sense of weariness. Leptin, the hormone responsible for signaling satiety, may encounter resistance, leading to an increased appetite and a propensity to overeat, causing energy levels to ebb. Furthermore, imbalances in sex hormones, such as estrogen and testosterone, can contribute to fatigue, affecting overall vitality and well-being. In this hormonal ballet, the body's energy regulation, sleep-wake cycle, and stress response become interconnected, and disruptions to this delicate equilibrium can cast a shadow of fatigue, affecting both physical and mental resilience. Unraveling the intricate dance between hormones and fatigue, the need for a holistic approach to health, emphasizing stress management, proper nutrition, and restorative sleep to restore hormonal harmony and rekindle the vibrant energy within. Sign 3. Hair loss. Hair loss is like a silent melody, echoes the intricate hormonal composition of our bodies. Imagine hormonal fluctuations as the invisible conductors of this symphony, and when the rhythm falters, strands of hair bear witness to the disharmony. Androgens, particularly dihydrotestosterone, DHT, the potent form of testosterone, play a pivotal role. In conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, or hormonal changes during menopause, elevated androgen levels can lead to a condition known as androgenetic alopecia. This hormonal imbalance not only shortens the hair's growth phase, but also induces miniaturization of hair follicles, causing the gradual thinning and eventual loss of hair. Thyroid hormones, the metabolic maestros, also join this complex composition. In hyperthyroidism, an underactive thyroid, disrupted hormone levels can lead to telogen effluvium, a condition where more hair follicles than usual enter the resting phase, resulting in significant hair shedding. The delicate hormonal ballet also involves estrogen, and fluctuations, such as those experienced postpartum or during menopause, can influence hair growth cycles. As the hormonal symphony unfolds, it becomes clear that hair loss is not merely a cosmetic concern, but a poignant reflection of the body's hormonal equilibrium, urging us to listen closely to the whispers of our tresses as they reveal the nuanced interplay of hormones within. Sign 4. Mood swings, akin to the unpredictable cadence of a tempestuous composition, often find their roots in the intricate hormonal orchestration within our bodies. Hormones, those elusive conductors of emotional harmony, can sway our mood melodies with every nuanced shift. Estrogen and progesterone, the dynamic duo orchestrating the menstrual cycle, wield particular influence. Fluctuations in these hormones, such as those experienced during premenstrual syndrome, PMS, or menopause, can give rise to emotional crescendos ranging from elation to melancholy. Cortisol, the stress hormone, contributes its own notes to the emotional symphony. Chronic stress, leading to elevated cortisol levels, can cast a shadow over our emotional landscape, ushering in feelings of anxiety and irritability. The thyroid hormones, guardians of metabolic balance, also play a role. Disruptions in thyroid function can evoke mood swings, lethargy, or even heightened agitation. Sign 5. Insomnia. Insomnia, the elusive phantom that haunts our nights, often tiptoes into our lives as a consequence of the delicate hormonal ballet that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Imagine this nocturnal symphony led by melatonin, the maestro of sleep, orchestrating the body's transition into a restful slumber. Hormonal imbalances, however, can disrupt this melodic rhythm. Elevated cortisol levels, a signature of chronic stress, can play the role of an unwanted percussion, disrupting the tranquility of the night and inhibiting melatonin production. Thyroid hormones, guardians of metabolism, may also join this nocturnal composition. An imbalance in these hormones, as seen in conditions like hyperthyroidism, can heighten alertness and hinder the arrival of the Sandman. Sex hormones, particularly during phases such as menopause, introduce their own notes to the insomnia concerto. As estrogen levels fluctuate, sleep disturbances may arise, contributing to restless nights. The symphony of insomnia unfolds as a complex interplay of hormonal cues, urging us to recognize the profound connection between hormonal balance and the serenity of a good night's sleep. Understanding these hormonal nuances invites us to foster practices that harmonize our internal rhythms, guiding us back to the embrace of restful and rejuvenating nights. Sign 6. Digestive issues. The intricate dance of digestion, a choreography choreographed by hormones, can turn into a discordant performance when hormonal imbalances take center stage. Picture the gut as a bustling theater, with hormones like ghrelin and leptin playing the leading roles in appetite regulation. Hormonal imbalances can skew this delicate equilibrium, leading to erratic hunger cues and disrupted satiety signals. Insulin, the conductor of glucose metabolism, joins the ensemble, influencing how the body processes nutrients. Insulin resistance, often associated with hormonal imbalances, can lead to dysregulated blood sugar levels, contributing to digestive woes. Stress hormones, such as cortisol, also make a dramatic entrance, impacting gut function by altering digestive secretions and motility. Thyroid hormones, the metabolic architects, have a say in this digestive drama as well. An imbalance in thyroid function can slow down or accelerate digestion, affecting nutrient absorption and bowel regularity. In this hormonal theater of digestion, a harmonious performance ensures the smooth assimilation of nutrients, while imbalances can lead to a cacophony of digestive discomfort. Recognizing the profound connection between hormonal equilibrium and digestive health encourages us to cultivate habits that promote a symphony of well-coordinated digestive processes, allowing us to savor the nourishment our bodies deserve. Sign 7. Acne, the unwelcome constellation on our skin, often emerges as a visual symphony of our intricate hormonal compositions within our bodies. Picture hormones as conductors, guiding the complex orchestra of oil production, skin cell turnover, and inflammation. Androgens, particularly testosterone, take center stage in this dermatological drama. Elevated androgen levels, common during puberty, can lead to an overproduction of sebum, the skin's natural oil, creating a fertile ground for acne to blossom. Hormonal imbalances, however, can extend this adolescent overture into adulthood. Conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, or hormonal fluctuations during the menstrual cycle can disrupt the delicate equilibrium, contributing to persistent acne. Insulin, the regulator of blood sugar, also steps onto the stage. Insulin resistance, often linked to hormonal imbalances, can trigger increased production of androgens, further fueling acne development. This visual overture of hormonal influence on the skin serves as a reminder that skincare isn't just superficial. It's a reflection of the harmonious or discordant symphony of hormones within, urging us to address the root of the melody for a clearer, healthier complexion. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll see you in the next video.